similar that do one or two things that this does, but most of them are for the face. It's an improvement in my neck and jawline and chin area. I wasn't as concerned in seeing changes in the rest of my face. Still, I took some pictures of my forehead as well. So let's look at my before and after photos after using this 6 times once a week over 6 weeks. Now I did take photos of my forehead, but I only have 2 small lines here, and maybe there was some improvement there. I really didn't concentrate on that a whole lot. But here are some photos of me facing the camera and from both sides, my left side and my right side. And I think there does appear to be some improvement in the tightening under my chin, which I found amazing. I was trying to hold my head at exactly the same height up and down here. You know, now I'm doing a video live so you can see what I look like. So I was just a little bit, at first I thought, oh my gosh, there's just so much going on here. Am I going to see any improvement at all? But I think from the photos, and I even sent the photos to the company to just say, okay, do you think this is enough of a difference for me to make the video now? And they said, yes, I think it looks great. Now at the company, they told me they've been in business for several years, but they were making devices and making parts for devices that are used by dermatologists and estheticians. They weren't making them for home use at the time. So it's been more recently that they started making it has some heft to it, but it's so easy to use for those of us at home that even the estheticians were impressed. So this device uses advanced radio frequency, and it also uses photo regeneration or rejuvenation, and also some microcurrent in it, all in one device. And they also use medical grade materials when manufacturing it. Now the device sits in a base. I unplugged it from the wall, but it sits in a base to charge, and then in the back connects a plug that goes into the outlet. It can charge in a few hours or overnight. Now let's get right to frequency. Has a collagen stimulation, and the RF waves penetrate up to 3 millimeters deep and warm the skin layer to promote the remodeling and growth of collagen. The second mode is the ion mode. This is for cleaning. Now some people skip this mode. You pull off the circle and you can use a cotton pad or a cloth, and then I put on some toner, turn it on to the next one, RF ion, and then I just run that all over my face. You can skip this one if you want. It's completely up to you. It does feel really nice, and when you're done, you're ready for the next mode. For the third mode, I'm putting on more serum, non-oil based, of course, and I'm changing to the ENI photon mode. This mode uses RF, phototherapy, and ion and molecular update together, and it helps the serum you applied to be absorbed into the skin. For the fourth mode, I'm adding more serum. This is the EMS photon mode. This mode uses electrical stimulation, phototherapy, and RF. Now the EMS and photon mode combines photo rejuvenation in the red and blue light therapy. It helps reduce wrinkle severity by increasing blood circulation along with fibroblast, collagen, and tissue fiber production. And then this mode, which I'm showing you here with some of the blue and red light, this one gives you the electrical muscle stimulation. That's the EMS. Small amounts of microcurrents in the EMS mode help to firm up the skin by stimulating and firming face and neck muscles. This last mode is the Cool Plus Photon mode, which is the cooling function, and it helps to apply a cold compression to the skin. There's no intensity level to adjust on this mode. It just feels really good on the skin. Now, I like to use this at night. I just like to give my face a break overnight then. And then any kinds of serums that have oils in them, I put them on afterward, along with my night cream. Now, if you've enjoyed going to a spa and having something similar done to your skin in a spa, buying something like this for home use would be actually a good way to save money over time. And also, if you'd like to have one device that has multiple modes to do the radio frequency and the microcurrent and the photo rejuvenation, this would be a great one to have at home, because so many that are out there for home use only do one or two of those modalities. If you'd like to check this out, open up the description box below the video. There's a link to the product there. And also there is a discount code for you to use. If you're watching on a phone,